You can get the full description of why this post is going up today. It's an extension of my Manipulated Karma book about my Native American, African American family who was under attack for decades. Well, I can correct that and say not for decades, but for centuries. This photo is the Thomas family. My grandfather and grandmother, they met in New York City. He was a musician. She worked at Lincoln Center, and she also was a domestic worker for royal families. She's a descendant of Sterling Combs Sr., who helped create the Lake City Combs family funeral home, and there's more on that history coming. This is a Thomas family that she married into, but they did not want her to marry Joseph Thomas. And my granduncle Teal Thomas, he worked at the MTA booth at Sterling Street, which is right down the street from where I lived. He also retired from the United States Post Office. But he was at Sterling Street during the time when I was going to middle school and high school. He lived in Crown Gardens, which was right up on President Street. And this is a photo of the Joseph Thomas and Joella Thomas, who are my maternal grandparents. And they had saved money, earned money to get a house. And another uncle who's in this picture, Charles Thomas, introduced Joseph to what turned out to be a con man and took all of their money for their house. And they were forced to live in the projects. This all started in Lake City with my great-great-grandparents, who are Native American and African American, and their child who's in the middle, that's Sterling Combs Sr., who is the father of Joella Thomas. And his parents here's the records, were married in Lake Columbia County in the late 1800s. We're in the Dawes rolls. We're definitely more than 1/16 and 1/18 of Native American. As a matter of fact, I had used the face analyzer program. The program showed that I was more Native American than anything else. I posted it on social media, Facebook and others. It was taken down and the analyzer was stripped from the net. I wrote a book called Manipulated Karma, which talks about how my intimate relationships, my career, everything was manipulated. One of my cousins was attacked and is now deceased. So is his father. Many rumors and many kinds of attacks have been bestowed upon me and my brother and my first cousin, Fabian, who is no longer here. All of us have been under attack. My mother, her brother, and all of their children. And if you follow all of my grandmother Joella's siblings, all Combs heirs, you will see that they all have been under attack as well. Rest in peace, my Auntie Jay, who just passed away. She lived into her 90s.